Salaam Alaikum. Mr. Moderator, our distinguished guests, brothers and sisters, our friends and our enemies.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
People have to begin to realize here that you're all Native Americans and that Africans, a lot of it was a myth. Not all of it. Y'all are Africans here. But the majority of y'all are not Africans. You're Native Americans. You are here. This is your country. And they would like to make you think that everybody came from Africa. With the incident that took place in New York a couple of days ago, which is, like the brother said, which is not an isolated incident, the famous terminology that they use, I said, this is getting pathetic. Rodney King is pathetic. The young brother who got strangled to death by accident in Chicago, you know what I mean, it's pathetic. And the young brother who got shot in front of the motorcycle store last year in Atlanta, one of the twins, you follow? I am no longer safe in your hands. You have years and years of jealousy and envy of me that you created, and now you abuse me. You follow? And you take my name, Yamassee, my natural instinct towards being gentle, as a weakness.
Here is him again, right? What is this? 2013, from one of his followers, Malachi Z. York, Yamassee, Moorish education. Are you hearing me? I didn't make this stuff up. I did not make this stuff up. But that's not the only cult that Malachi Z. York spearheaded. That's not the only one. He also spearheaded several cults. He went after he was Indian. Right? He became a cowboy. They were cowboys. Okay? So he became aliens, then they became Indians, as you saw, right? Yamassee tribe, that's important. It's important. Don't forget Yamassee, okay? That's extremely important, okay? They became Indians, then they became cowboys, okay? They became cowboys. Then lastly, they became ancient Egyptians. And you may have seen these pictures of these people in Atlanta who bought this land and they built pyramids in Atlanta. That's him. That's the same guy. And the Kemet movement is directly spearheaded because of him, just like these Aboriginal Indians. Are you hearing me? Y'all think I'm playing? See, sometimes I think you guys think I just talk, right? I don't make stuff up. Yeah. Ikhwan, like as Muslims, it is wajib for us to not only follow the truth, but speak the truth. Every once in a while, you could be mistaken. But an issue like this, which is so easy, it's not difficult how difficult to fact check things. That's your job as a Muslim. But y'all are so quick to spread everything and quick to believe, like this is why it's, you know, as much as I love you black folk, this is why it's difficult. It's difficult because your slowness will end up getting us all killed. Because now the time I'm supposed to be using to be fighting the enemy, I have to be using to correct you. And you will end up fighting me anyways, right? For bringing you this truth. Like I'm not. Did I do any injustice to what this man said at all? Yeah, Juan. Yeah, Juan. It's just craziness, man. It's craziness. But now, remember what I said about Yamasee. When did he start this Yamasee tribe thing? 1994. Remember, 1994 he started it. Okay?
I'm Derek Hankerson, and I'm with FirstCoast.tv. This morning, I'm with my cousin B, and we're at Flagler College for the Yamassee Conference. B, good morning. Can you explain to the non-natives what B stands for?
B in our language, which our language is the language of Hichiti. A lot of the Mikosuki people speak a form of it right now, but B means head chief, and me being head chief of the Yamassee Indian Nation.
Do any of y'all believe that? Look. First of all, how old do you think this man is? Maybe late 20s, maybe mid to early 30s. Do any of y'all believe that this late 20s to early to mid 30s man is a chief of anything? A chief, not just a chief, the head chief. But I'm going to do this live for you right now to show you how the reason why, like I said in my comments, I decided to do this whole subject off the cuff. All this I'm doing right now is live for you, right? That shows how ridiculous this whole movement is. That I don't even have to do any, because usually when I make these videos, I have to do some background. You know what I mean? Like I have to I want to research properly. Even this is so silly, I don't have to study hard for this. You see what I'm saying? Watch this, y'all. All this I'm doing right in front of you right now. Just betting it. Okay? Look at this. This is the website. That's B, the head chief of the Yamasee tribe. So he has his information about the Yamasee history. But I want to know, what is this here? Enrollment. Let's click on that. Do you really know who you are? We are now accepting, get this, petitions for enrollment. You can't make this stuff up. We're accepting petitions for enrollment to the Yamasee Indian tribe. Oh, man. For y'all who didn't catch the joke, right? If you know anything about tribes, okay, you don't enroll to become a member of a tribe, okay? That's not how tribes work. So wait a second. You mean to tell me, oh my goodness, this is crazy, man. Look, this is insane. You mean to tell me that in order to join your tribe, I just have to enroll? I don't marry into your tribe. I don't have to be born into your tribe. I have to enroll. This is the application. Have you ever been arrested? They're asking it because, you know, everybody knows if you want to be a tribe, you can't have a criminal record, right? Right? Everybody knows that. What are your skills? Blah, 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 right? This is just insane. It's insanity, right? You can join the tribe for only the amount of only $45. That's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to. You want to pay to join a tribe, you can be a part of a tribe. You can be part of the Indian tribe. Right? You can be, that's what I wanted to show you. I knew, of course it's a catch. See, black people like to play themselves. But I'm not done yet. I'm not done with the Yamassee stuff. Remember, family, Dwight York was the first person. Okay, I said this, I called it, I told the brothers that all it would take is just a couple of minutes to check out if what I was saying is true or not, right? Dwight York was the first person to say that Black people are not Africans, we are the American Indians, okay? First person to say that. But not only that, he claimed to be of the Yamasee tribe. And when you go 2015, some dude, B, is claiming to be from what? The Yamasee tribe, right? Now, watch this, y'all. Let me share the screen. Y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all ain't ready for this. Watch this. This is the brother Isa Abu Isa. What's his name here? What does that say? So you mean to tell me that somehow in the real world, that the architecture of the universe somehow fits your worldview with the exact same worldview of Dwight York by accident, by fluke? Because that's how the world works, right? This says Yamassee 4973. Okay?